Angel! Angel! Oh no, your eyes! Come back to me, Angel! It's Isaac! I've got you, but you need to fight that sleepy feeling and come back to me! Don't run away from me again! Come on, please, look at me! That's it! That's it! There you are, sweetheart! Oh, thank God. I haven't seen you move below your neck since I started watching you sleep. Can you blink at all? Good. I patched you up as best I could, but you hit your head pretty hard when we hit the ocean. Could you try moving your hands or feet? Anything? No. Oh dear. My sweet angel. You must be so frightened. You thought you were thousands of miles away from me, didn't you? Shh. It's okay. It's okay. I told you, Angel, that we are bound by fate. If I hadn't been on that plane in disguise, you would have drowned with all the others. And before you get upset, I did try to save the little ones. None of them survived the initial crash, unfortunately. Though, I will mention, I got the one cat on board, so there's that. Honey, I know you wanted me to stay far, far away from me. I know that. But I can't do that. I'm like an animal that's mated for life. Some internal compass always directs me right back to you. Besides, look at this time. It worked out. Even if you had survived the initial crash like the others didn't, you'd have slowly drowned in the lower hull. I got you to shore and built a basic shelter from what I could find. You wouldn't be here if I hadn't have interfered. You can't move anything from the neck down, can you? Tisk, 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 liar. Come on, Angel. You know how much I hate liars. There's just no need for it. You're safe with me, Angel. I know the journey we've gone through has been rough. You've been remarkably patient with me for oh so long, and now I can take care of you, just like you took care of me. Here we go. Sit up and rest against me. There. I never appreciated how good it felt to hold you, did I? Always so stuck on being an asshole. Always being so cruel to you and anyone that tried to get close. Well, now I can hold you almost as long as I want to without being made to let go. And I might end up having to, depending on whether or not your legs start working again. I have enough rope from the plane that I could tie your body against mine. We could move together while I found a better shelter than wherever it is we are. And I think it would be rather intimate, wouldn't it? Being that close to you again. I'm glad you agree, Angel. It's alright, stay still. Oh, well, you can't help but do that. Here, let me get you tied to me. I'll put my jacket over you and we'll take our new little furry family to a shelter and figure things out from there. I'll take care of all of you. That much, I promise. There we go. Snug, aren't we, Angel? I know you're mad at me, but now we have plenty of time to talk about it, don't we? Don't worry, Max. I know how to take care of both of you. You learned a lot in prison, funnily enough. They ended up introducing those cat programs you suggested, by the way. Always such an angel. Oh, don't make those protested noises, sweetheart. You are. At least, you're my angel. The one thing in my life that tries to get me to be even a little bit good. Life is funny, isn't it? We always talked about retiring to a tropical island, adopting a cat, and just living out our retirement with a bedroom life to rival Greek mythology. And now, here we are, on some tropical island, God knows where, with a kitty cat. Definitely tropical. Given our flight path, we may have landed close to one of the Pitcairn Islands. No clue which one, but Pitcairn itself does have a settlement on it. Maybe... let me check here. Ah! That's a giant nair fern. Well, that confirms Pitcairn at least. Oh, I bet you're wondering how I know so much. Do you know what the Scouts are? Well, I experienced an extreme form of Scouts. Dad would take us out to the wilderness in various parts of the world and give us one order. Survive the night. Hard to believe I used to be a middle child, huh? Well, we have each other now, don't we, Angel? That's what matters. I know our history isn't the happiest, but I was here for you when it mattered most, wasn't I? Ah, here we are. A slate cave opening. Perfect. There are no bears or other serious large predators in this region of the world, so we shouldn't be disturbed. One moment, Angel. I've got you. I'm glad I foresaw this and packed for an emergency. Damn predictions ruin my life every other time, but came in clutch this one, huh? That's what I call ironic. Okay, let me set up the tent, get a fire going, and get you set up in a fold-out cot. There we are, all laid up nice and carefully. Oh, my poor sweetheart. As much as I love that you can't run away from me, it does hurt me a little inside to see you so helpless and hurt. You have a lot of healing to do, without question. One moment. Good kitty. Chill, old fellow. I think. Oh, and in regards to rescue, I left a fairly obvious trail. I'll make more obvious markers for any rescue parties that come searching in the morning. The night is on the horizon and we need to be careful. Nowhere is safe at night, especially not here in the wilderness. My concern at the minute is mostly coconut crabs. Efficient little scavengers they are. I'm afraid they'll find us in the middle of the night. And the fact that you're wounded doesn't help, because they tend to hone in on that. Max here is also easily on their menu given his size, so if he scampers off he'll be in big trouble. Which means that we're going to have to bunker up in this tent for the night. Think of it like a family holiday. I made sure the material was tough. It's made from something called Dyneema? They won't be able to tear through. And if they try, well, we'll eat some very, very good crab tomorrow. Shh, don't Don't worry, my angel. I would never allow you to be eaten alive. And I'm kind of fond of this one brain cell having cat too. I will protect you. I'm only good for that. Only good for protecting my angel. And I will protect my angel from anything. Now, I'm going to cook something on the fire before it gets too dark to see, and then I'll make sure you get fed. Max has already had some food. I love you. It's so much easier to say when you can't argue back. I'll check on you often, so don't you worry. I won't leave you alone for a second. Rest well.